Hey guys, this is MrAcrizzy here, and welcome to the 85th episode of Ask MrAcrizzy, aka the final episode of Ask MrAcrizzy. Yep, that's right. In case you didn't know, this is going to be the last and final Ask MrAcrizzy episode for good. And the reason why I'm retiring Ask MrAcrizzy, why I'm ending the series is because I'm busy doing other things in life, of course, like outside of YouTube and social media. Yeah, and I'm also getting a little sick and tired of comments asking when the next episode's gonna be on. Yeah, and I just can't take it anymore, of course. And when I announced this in the YouTube community tab, like my friend Ryan Vo, shout out to him. Like my friend Ryan Vo actually did have a point there, because which is why he doesn't do Q&A videos anymore. And I agree with him, and he does have a point there. So yeah. I also got a few questions asked in the YouTube community tab as well. So let's get on with these final questions for good. Yeah. Yep. So here we go. Noah Shibnett asks, "What's your opinion on Blinded by the Light and Rocket Man?" I think Blinded by the Light and Rocket Man are both really great and awesome movies from 2019. 2. What's their opinion on High Steel Cat, Belly Button Pizza, Angel, My Baby Elf? I think they both sound pretty good from VeggieTales, I think, yeah. 3. What's their opinion on Lola from Super Mario Logan? Well, I kind of forgot who she was, and you can just let me know in the comments or something like that. 4. Are you going to be excited for Jeffy's 18th birthday in August 2022? Yeah, kinda. Pretty much, I guess. Alright. Jack Hennison asks, "Do you hate boredom?" Yeah, I kind of do hate boredom, because, I kind of hate being bored, of course, like when there's nothing to do. What is your opinion on Hook? I think Hook is a good movie. 3. Do you prefer the Nutcracker as a ballet or the Nutcracker in the Four Realms? Definitely the Nutcracker as a ballet. 4. Have you been to Universal Studios? Yeah, I have. I've been there like a lot of times, since like 11 years ago in 2009. 5. Who are your favorite female characters from Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, I have 2 favorites, Amy Rose and Rouge the Bat. 6. What is your opinion on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? I think Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is a pretty good movie in my opinion. My Little Pony Rocks Teletubby Sucks 2003 asks, "Is Twilight Sparkle a cutie?" Yeah, definitely. Oh. 2. Can I watch Benji 1974 on Netflix? Well, you never know, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to, because I'm just busy doing other things, like I said at the beginning of this video. 3. What is your opinion on Charlotte's Web, the book? I think it's a really good book. 4. Do you have Snow Buddies on DVD? Yeah, I do. 5. What is your opinion on text-to-speech Tom voice? I think it's pretty decent. 6. Do you have animal books? Yeah, I do. Steven Universe Yes Teletubbies No asks, "What's your opinion on Star Wars: The Clone Wars?" I think it's an okay movie in my opinion. I mean, the series is pretty okay as well. What's your opinion on Chuck Jones? I think Chuck Jones is a great person and a cartoonist or animator, whoever that is. Yeah, I like him. 3. Do you like me, aka the VHS archives so far? Yeah, I do. 4. Have you watched any of my videos yet? Well, kinda, I guess. 5. Do you like to swim? Yeah, I do. George Robertson asks, "What's your favorite episode of the Wubblest World of Dr. Seuss?" I'm not sure about that. 2. Did you see Monsters University in theaters? Sorry about that, guys. It's just Murphy and Louie barking. But anyway, so did I see Monsters University in theaters? Sadly, no, I didn't. And 3. Did you see the first 2 Kung Fu Panda films in theaters? No, I didn't. But I did see the third movie in theaters back in 2016. 4. Chicken Little or Zootopia, and why? Well, yeah, again with this why thing, but I like both of them. But I'm gonna have to go with Zootopia because I love Zootopia a lot. 5. Which Disney animal character do you like more, Maximus from Tangled or Seven from Frozen, and why? Again with this why. Okay. Definitely Maximus from Tangled, because, yeah, pretty cool horse. 6. Have you seen DreamWorks' Abominable? No, it looks okay, I guess, but, yeah. 7. What animated movies did you skip this year? I kind of skipped like a lot of animated movies from last year, 2019, and too many to name. 8. What's your opinion on Kubo and the Two Strings? I think Kubo and the Two Strings is a pretty good movie from 2016. Jacob Torres asks, do you hate Paw Patrol? Kinda, but not really. I just think it's an okay show. Wyatt Foster 1996 asks, 1. Did you see Spies in Disguise yet? Yeah, I did. I think it's a great movie from 2019. Which one is the classic, modern or modern SpongeBob SquarePants? I prefer the classic SpongeBob SquarePants. Am I waiting for the newest DVD of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, the complete series on DVD or Blu-ray from Shout Factory? Well, kinda, but I don't really collect that kinds of DVD sets or anything like that anymore. Because yeah, I'd rather not explain. 4. What's your favorite DC superhero girls 2019 characters? I think I got a few, but at the same time, too many to name. Tyler Elvich asks, what's your opinion on Craig of the Creek? Never heard of it. What's your opinion on Star Fox? I think Star Fox is a cool game. What's your opinion on Sprite Cranberry? To be honest, I honestly prefer the regular Sprite. Kenny D asks, what do you think of the live-action Lady and the Tramp plushies that I got 2 days ago? I think they're both pretty cute. 2. What are your thoughts on the Disney Plus movie Togo, The Untold Story? If you haven't seen that, you let me know. Well, I think Togo looks pretty. It looks pretty good in my. It looks pretty good to me. Just sorry, guys. Just try to ignore Louie and Murphy there, because I like editing and making this video just the way it is, and the comments don't really mind it. So anyway. But yeah, thanks Kenny D for asking your question, and I answered it. So there you go. Island Rocks asks, what's your opinion on Disney's Bambi from 1942? Bambi's definitely a really cute movie, but also a sad movie as well. It's also one of my favorite movies of all time as well. TROATW Reacts asks, what is your most favorite Disney movie? A two-way tie between the first Toy Story and Zootopia. Minions and The Simpsons Movie Corner asks, let's see, my opinion on Barry White. I think he sounds pretty good. Sounds like a pretty good person in my opinion. What's the CGI animation mean? CGI stands for computer-generated imagery, where they use the computer to create digital animation. 3. Do you like hot dogs? Yeah, I do. I actually love hot dogs. Humongous Entertainment and Blues, yeah, long username there, asks, do you still collect Thomas and Friends toys? No, I don't. My Little Pony Rocks Teletubbies, yeah, long username there, asks, I think your new profile picture is pretty cool. Shaun the Sheep episode Save the Tree. I've actually never seen that episode, but maybe I'll check it out sometime if I can. February 26th. I'm kind of not too sure if I can give you a birthday shout-out. I'm not sure about that, but since you ask a lot of questions in my episodes, which I think is also another reason why I'm ending Ask MrAcrizzy for good after I'm done and making and editing this episode when this final episode gets uploaded to YouTube. But I can still wish you a happy birthday. But I'd rather not just make a birthday shout-out video because you know. All right. Anyway. Next questions. Moving on. Rachel Persley Media asks, are you excited for Raya and the Last Dragon? Yeah, I am. It's going to be the next original Walt Disney Animation Studios movie that's going to come out November 25th, 2020. And I'm actually excited for it. Just like how I'm excited for the 2 Pixar movies this year, Onward and Soul. Oleb Niak asks, do you like Justice League Unlimited? I like Justice League Unlimited, but I've never heard of the other one that you said. Lee Dark Side asks, what are you excited for most in 2020? The movies I'm definitely looking forward to the most, like there's a whole lot of them. Yeah. What is your opinion on Portal the video games? I think Portal is a pretty cool video game in my opinion. Yeah. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Movie Corner asks, what's your opinion on Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman is definitely an awesome superhero. What is your favorite characters from Family Guy? Brian, Stewie, and Peter, and etc. Do you like ice cream? Yeah, I do. What's your opinion on Superman? Superman's definitely my favorite superhero of all time. What is your favorite characters from the Lego movie? Emmett and Batman, Benny, Unikitty, etc. What's your opinion on Dexter's Laboratory? Dexter's Laboratory is definitely a great cartoon on when it was on Cartoon Network. Okay. AHL asks, what's your opinion on Lisa Loud? I think Lisa Loud's an okay character from the Loud House, if I got that right, if I remember what she looks like. Am I getting Dora and the Lost City of Gold on Blu-ray? Well, I'm kind of not too sure about that. I heard it surprisingly got good reviews, just like how Teen Titans Go to the Movies got surprisingly good reviews, but I'll think about it. So yeah, who's your favorite character from Hobbs and Shaw? Definitely the two main characters, Hobbs and Shaw, Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham. Okay. Ultimate Teletubbies fan 1997 is back asks, are you glad that the year 2020 is finally here? Yeah, I am. 2020 is finally here, and we're on to like a new decade, of course. Yeah, and in my opinion, I think 2020 is going to be a pretty good year for me in life, of course, and for movies. Yeah. All right. Milo Pony Rocks Teletubby Sucks 2003 asks, what's my opinion on the Loud House episode Selfie Improvement? I think it sounds like a good episode in my opinion. Aiden O'Connell asks, do you plan on collecting model planes in the future? I don't think so. No reason. Opinion on Titanic? Titanic's like a really one of the best movies ever made. 3. What do you think of the part in Over the Hedge where, yeah, let's see, right, RJ and Vern didn't know. Well, I think it looks pretty cool in my opinion, I guess. Any re-releases you saw in theaters? Well, I did see a few re-releases. I saw the original Ghostbusters re-release. I saw Smokey and the Bandit re-release in theaters. Any movies you saw in theaters twice? Yeah, I actually do remember seeing some movies in theaters twice. Space Chimps, and there's also Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Incredibles 2. 6. Can you do an Arnold Schwarzenegger accent? Yeah, because I bet I could do that, yeah. Like I'll be back. Okay. Hasta la vista, baby. Close enough. At least that was my best accent of Arnold Schwarzenegger, my best impression. That's the best I could do, so, alright. 7. What's your favorite airline? My favorite airline? Southwest. 8. Which plane would impress you the most? A380 or B747? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to say the first one, A380. 9. Who is the cutest Ice Age character? Definitely Scrat-Tay from the third Ice Age movie, Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Like, you know, the girl squirrel and, you know, Scrat's ex-girlfriend. Yeah, because I actually love Scrat-Tay because she's cute and adorable. Alright. And 10. What's your favorite soda? My favorite soda, Dr. Pepper. Alright. Trolls MBBFDI Fanatic 2004 asks, what's your opinion on Straight Outta Compton 2015? Well, I've actually never seen it, but it sounds good in my opinion. 2. What's the worst Super Mario Logan video in your opinion? The worst Super Mario Logan video, in my opinion, is definitely the drone, because the drone is just too gory and too bloody, of course, and yeah, too much decapitations. Yeah, it's gross. Alright. Mr. Snoopy 2014 asks, hey Alec, if you could make anything notebook from Blue's Clues, what would it be? I think it would be like the normal notebook, or I would say like maybe the one from the Treasure Hunt episode and the Nature episode, the Holiday episode, or anything like that. Yeah. But I think I'll go with the Holiday notebook because it is pretty cute and pretty cool in my opinion as well. Cool and cute at the same time. William Waldrip 99 asks, who's your favorite character from Three's Company? I don't know. I mean, I've seen the show, but I don't know who would be my favorite characters, so, yeah, that's all. What's your thoughts on Blue's Clues and You? Blue's Clues and You is definitely a really great reboot series to Blue's Clues, and the only modern Nick Jr. show I like. 3. What's your opinion on the Upside Down show? The Upside Down show is definitely one of my childhood shows, and it's also a funny show as well. 4. What's your favorite Wallace and Gromit short film or movie? I'm gonna have to say a two-way tie between A Grand Day Out and The Wrong Trousers. Alright, next question. Christopher Martin asks, do you like Brain Pop? Yeah, I do. Are you looking forward to seeing Black Widow 2020 in theaters? Yeah, I am, definitely. Joanna Huss asks, are you interested to see The Grudge 2019 or Bad Boys for Life? Bad Boys for Life. Okay, My Evil Pinky asks, 1, what video games do you like to play? I like playing like some educational games, but also educational games that are age appropriate, and yeah, mini games, etc. 2, what do you think of Zoe Deschanel? I think Zoe Deschanel's a cute actress. What do you think of Emily Deschanel? I think she's pretty cute as well. What do you think? What would you do if cartoons became real? I'm not sure about that. 5, do you watch the sorry if I pronounce this wrong, Miraculous Ladybug? I actually don't watch them. Plus, I've never heard of it. 6, why is Lenny Loud the best sister? Well, like I said, because she's cute and adorable. 7, what do you think of Dorbies? I've actually never heard of it, so no opinion. Shark Tale or Nemo? Definitely Nemo. I mean, I like both of them. I like both Shark Tale and Finding Nemo, but I'm gonna have to go with Finding Nemo. 9, macaroni. Well, don't you mean macaroni and cheese? don't know what kind of question is that, but okay, moving on. What's your favorite Baby Metal track? I've actually never heard of that, so I actually don't have a favorite, so yeah. Okay, Edward Gunsman Backup asks, 1, what's your opinion on Mission Impossible? Mission Impossible is definitely a really awesome franchise, a really awesome movie franchise. 2, what are your favorite movies from 2016? My favorite movies from 2016 for the animated ones include Zootopia, The Secret Life of Pets, and yeah. Oh, and there's also, for the live action ones, there's also La La Land, and there's also Captain America: Civil War, and Moana, which is animated, of course, etc. 3, do you like Orange? Yeah, I do. 4, what's your opinion on The Dark Knight? I think The Dark Knight is really awesome. 5, what is your favorite colors? My favorite colors are red, yellow, and blue. Okay. Last 2 questions right here on the last episode's video feed on these comments, and then we're going to move on to the final questions in the YouTube community tab. Princess Star Moon Furby asks, do you like Spies in Disguise, which I saw in theaters? Yeah, I do like Spies in Disguise. I think it's a great movie from Blue Sky Studios from 2019. 2, do you like pets? Yeah, I do. I actually have 2 pets, of course. Like I have 2 dogs, like Murphy and Louie, and of course you did hear them barking in this video, but I'm actually fine with that. Hopefully you could still hear me what I was saying, of course, while they were barking, but it stopped now. So yeah, a few minutes ago. All right, here we go. Next question. Chris Red asks, 1, what is your favorite band or singer? My favorite band is, I got lots of favorite bands. Weezer, Panic at the Disco, Bare Naked Ladies, the Beatles, and the Monkees, etc. And my favorite singer of all time is Shakira, because she's pretty. Yeah, pretty beautiful. Yeah, there you go. Pretty cute. Alright, that's all. Alright. Question number 2 from Chris Red. Favorite Smash Brothers character? I think there's too many Smash Brother characters to name, so I really don't. It's really too many to name. Who's my favorite, of course, so yeah. Alright. Now we're gonna move on to the final questions in the YouTube community tab, and then we're gonna end this final episode. And yeah, I'll discuss the future of what a better thing to do. Oh, YouTube community tab. Here it is, where I announced this would be the final episode. And there's Rainbow's comment, and my reply got 4 likes. Okay. Yeah, that's my mom, guys. Alright. Yep, oh yeah, Tommy Pickles Fan 1992 said that he also retired from making Q&As for good. That's good. Yep. Just hold on. Okay, here it is. Okay, George Robertson asks, If Illumination Entertainment made a Green Eggs and Ham movie, how would you react? Well, I mean, there is a Green Eggs and Ham TV series on Netflix, but for a movie itself, for a Green Eggs and Ham movie, I honestly wouldn't care for that. I mean, I would still see it in theaters if it were a theatrical movie, but still, yeah. 2. What do you think of the scene in Monsters Inc. Okay, Celia yells at Mike. Well, kind of not too sure about that, so I'd rather not answer. 3. What do you think of Mayor Lionheart from Zootopia? I think Lionheart is a pretty decent character from Zootopia. I mean, J.K. Simmons did a great job as the voice. 4. What's your favorite scene in Ralph Breaks the Internet? My favorite scene from Ralph Breaks the Internet? Definitely the mid-credits scene involving the Pancake Bunny and Milkshake Kitty. But not only that, I also love the Oh My Disney scene, where Vanellope goes into Oh My Disney, and there's also a Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde cameos, Stan Lee cameo, and A113, like, Easter egg. Yeah. I also love the Never Gonna Give You Up after credits scene for their next movie Frozen 2. Yeah, it was a really hilarious scene, and Ralph reenacting the Never Gonna Give You Up music video. Pretty catchy. Okay. Question number 5 from George Robertson. What's your favorite scene from The Secret Life of Pets 2? My favorite scene from The Secret Life of Pets 2, definitely the scene where Gidget sleeps and dreams about her with Busy Bee and Max together as a family. Yeah. 6. What do you think of the scene Finding Nemo when Marlin accidentally makes Dory? Well, I think it's pretty okay in my opinion, I guess, but alright. Yeah, hold on. Okay, here we go. Minions and the Simpsons Movie Corner, hopefully I said that right, asks, are you interested in seeing Soul, Onward, and Minions The Rise of Gru? Yeah, I'm actually interested in seeing all 3 of those movies you asked me, and yeah, I'm actually interested. Super Mario and Sonic Fan 768, the long username there, asks, are you planning to see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie or the SpongeBob movie 3 Sponge Out of Water? I'm actually planning on seeing both those movies, yeah, both of them. Sonic the Hedgehog and SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run. Yep. Alright. Oh, yeah, there goes the barking, of course. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Yeah, and that's my mom, Chris. Just try to ignore that. Okay. Yep. Okay. Jake's Movie Corner asks, what's your favorite Disney movie of all time? Like I said before, a two-way tie between the first Toy Story and Zootopia. Okay. Alright. Vampirina the Rocketeer and Disney Junior fan asks, what's your opinion on the Rocketeer Disney Junior? I've actually never watched it, so no opinion. Okay. Rachel's VHS and DVD openings asks, are you gonna retire all the Q&A series? Yeah, I am, because I'm gonna move on with my life, of course, and yeah, and I'm gonna continue making original videos on this YouTube channel. Yeah. All right. Matthew 108 asks, who is your favorite character from Spies in Disguise? I like Lance and Walter, and I also like Eyes as well. Okay. Angry Birds and SpongeBob SquarePants, long username there, asks, are we allowed to share our vids with each other? Yeah, you're allowed to share videos. I think it's always great to share videos whenever it's like a good, because I think sometimes it's a good thing to share videos. Yeah. All right. PS7, the dough before lifestyles, long username there, asks, let's see, what is your favorite category in film? I like sports, comedy, animated, etc. 2. What is the most underrated and overrated film of all time? That's kind of a hard question. There's like a whole lot of movies out there, so yeah. 3. Do you enjoy making your videos? Yeah, definitely I do. 4. Who is your favorite Family Guy character? Like I said, Brian, Stewie, and Peter, etc. 5. Can you drive? I actually don't drive, because I actually prefer being the passenger, because you know people in real life, how they break the law, of course, but yeah. We all know what the law is. 6. What is your favorite video you made on your channel? I got lots of favorite videos I made on this channel, like my holiday present videos and my update videos, my movie reviews, etc. Alright. Final question for good, right here for this episode. Justin Lewis Incarnation Backup asks, if you can put one TV show back from the dead, what would it be? I think it would be a two-way tie between Seinfeld and iCarly. But if I had to choose just one, I think I would go with Seinfeld, because Seinfeld's my favorite show of all time. Yeah, that's all. Yep, so I think I got all the questions answered here. Yep, YouTube community tab. All right, and there you have it, guys. The final episode of Ask MrAcrizzy is all finished right here, and all the questions have been asked and answered. Yep. So thank you guys so much for watching the 85th and final episode of Ask MrAcrizzy. Yeah, because I know I've been doing Ask MrAcrizzy for like a long time, but right now it's time for me to move on, of course, since I'm busy I'm busy doing other things in life outside of YouTube and social media, and then there are some other times where on day offs where I don't have to work on the job, where I can just relax, and yeah. But yeah, so yeah, thank you all so much. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for watching Ask MrAcrizzy. For all these years, I've been doing it for a long time, and now it's time to move on. Yeah, and so thanks for watching this final episode of Ask MrAcrizzy. And if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Yep, and also, I think in order, if you guys still want to ask me questions, like if you have any further questions, then I'm really starting not to count these comments as off-topic comments, because if you have any further questions, then you can just leave them in the comments down below, and I'll just take my time whenever I feel like replying to that comment or so, saying my answers. So, yeah. But like I said, if you have any further questions, then you can just let me know in the comments down below, and whenever there's a time when I feel like replying to that comment, saying my answers to those questions, then I'll do it. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you all so much for watching Ask MrAcrizzy once again. And so this is MrAcrizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it. Peace out.